Namaste and welcome to just a short little core sequence to warm up the body. And I'd recommend either doing this before a class or if you just need a little bit of energy, a little bit of a pick-me-up, really great to ignite the core. Come on to hands and knees, wrists and shoulders align, knees and hips align. And then we're just going to take a couple of cat-cows, just warming up the spine. As you inhale, look up towards the sky. And as you exhale around the spine, look at your own belly button. Inhale, arc the spine and look up. Exhale and round. 3 more like that. Awesome. From here, take your hands just a little further forward, and we're just going to draw circles with the shoulders. So you're going to draw circles with your shoulders around your wrist, just kind of waking up the wrists. Take the circles in the opposite direction. So as we move through these plank sequences, if at any point either your wrists are starting to feel tired or feeling sensitive, you can always do everything on your forearms, okay? Now from here, come back to center, and you're gonna take your fingers out to the sides with your thumbs facing forward. Take your hands a little bit wider than shoulder width, so out to the left and to the right. And now just sway your shoulders side to side. So left to right. See if you can deepen your breath. And then come on back to center and just sit back on your heels. Yeah, and you're just going to shake your wrists out. Just shake your hands out. All right, we're going to come into our first plank pose. So taking your hands out in front of you, splay your fingers out nice and wide. Claw the mat with your finger pads like you're trying to create suction cups with your hands. And then straighten your legs out behind you, balls of the feet on the ground, heels up nice and high. And then just take a quick glance back at your ankles directly over your toes, wrists and shoulders align. And then claw the mat with your finger pads, draw your palms back, big toes forward, and then hug your belly button in and up. And we're going to hold this for 8 breaths. So you can always put your knees on the ground at any point in time. Keeping your hips at the same height as your shoulders, you should start to feel a bit of heat building. Great sign. Three more breaths. Next time you exhale, put your knees on the ground. Either just sit back on your heels or rest in child's pose, just 3 breaths. Soften the jaw. Opening your eyes, come back onto hands and knees, and then go ahead and put your right forearm on the ground. We're going to take a modified version of side plank. Right finger's either facing forward or fingers going out towards the left. I find out to the left is a little bit more stable. Slide your knees further out behind you so you're on a diagonal, and then turn your feet towards the right and stack your left knee on top of your right knee. From here, reach your left arm up to the sky. Inhale, lift up through the left fingers, and then exhale, left fingers come down towards your right armpit. Inhale, reach the arm out to the left and up. Exhale, down and under. So we're doing things in 5, so 3 more. Left hand comes down, come on to hands and knees. Take an inhale through your nose and out your mouth. So switching sides, I'm just going to switch directions so you can still see me, but you can feel free to stay in the same direction. Left forearm on the ground, fingers either out in front of you or out to the right. Knees on the earth. Take your knees a little further back and then stack your right knee on top of your left one. Toes go out behind you, meaning to the left. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Really lift the outer hips up, hug belly button in. Inhale, lift up through your top arm, your right arm. And then exhale, right hand goes out to the right, down and underneath left armpit. Inhale, to the right and up. Exhale. Last one. Arm goes up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, hand comes down. Again, either rest in child's pose or sit back on the heels. I always like to rest between each one just to kind of feel, integrate, observe. Okay, opening your eyes. Come back onto hands and knees, wrists and shoulders align, knees and hips align. And then what we're going to do is straighten the right leg out behind us, ball the foot on the ground. And then either just keep both hands on the ground, and you can just do the leg variation, which would be left leg comes up, or right leg comes up, knee in towards the chest, and keep the hands on the ground if you've got wrist stuff. Or if you're coming with me, reach your left arm out in front of you. So opposite hand, opposite foot. Now inhale, lift your right toes up off the ground, hug belly button in towards the spine. Exhale, curl, elbow and knee touch. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. 3 more. Last one. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, knee and hand come down to the earth. Straighten your left leg out behind you. Ball the foot on the ground. Either keep the right hand where it is or reach it forward. As you inhale, lift the left toes up off the ground, lengthen. Exhale, curl into a ball. Elbow and knee touch if possible. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. 3 more. Last one. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, knee and hand come down to the earth. Sit back on the heels or rest in child's pose. Okay, building on that, we're going to take it from downward dog into plank pose, but you can always just do this on hands and knees, okay? If you're coming with me, curl the toes under and lift the hips up lift the knees up off the ground, hips up to the sky. And now from here, just lift your right toes up off the ground, look forward, and take your right knee to your right tricep. Inhale right where you are. Exhale, slide it down to your wrist. Inhale up to armpit. Exhale down to wrist. That's 2. We're going to 5. And down. Last one. Now curl nose to knee. Exhale, down dog or child's pose. Come on to hands and knees if you're in child's pose. Everybody lift your left toes up off the ground. Take your left knee to your left tricep, your left upper arm. Take a deep breath in. Exhale down to wrist. Inhale, armpit. Exhale, wrist. 3 more. Yeah. Nose to knee, curl into a ball. Exhale, down dog or child's pose. Lower the knees to the ground. If you're in down dog, sit back on heels or rest in child's pose. 3 breaths. Opening your eyes. Sit up on your heels. You can always sit on a block. As you inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, right fingers out towards the right and down. Left fingers over towards the right. Inhale, lift up, both arms up. Exhale, left fingers down, right fingers over towards the left. 3 more. Arms up. Exhale over to the right. Inhale. Over towards the left. 1 more in each direction. Inhale. Exhale over to the right. Inhale. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, both hands down. Take them behind you. Interlace your fingers together. Shrug shoulders onto back. Inhale, lift the chest up. And then exhale, just bring your chin in towards your chest. Keep hugging the shoulder blades together behind you. Release your hands. Inhale, circle them out to the sky and up. Exhale, hands move through prayer in front of the heart, chin softly towards chest. Namaste. If you like that video, you'll probably like these. And if you want more videos, go to my membership site. Either way, let's stay connected.